All right, y'all. What up? It's Brocky back. It's time for another segment, cocktail segment. I'm doing a little something different this time. This time I'm crafting a cocktail that I came up with. So this is an original whiskey and kicks Brocky cocktail situation. I'm a little excited about it. So I wanted to kind of explain a little bit, even though me and my man Joe just did an unboxing the other day that you guys will see at whatever time. But I know some people watch unboxing, some people might watch the cocktail situation, some people, you have different flavors for different folks or whatever. So I just wanted to give a little explanation like I did on that show, on that segment, about this cocktail that I call the 96. So the 96, my whole thing is, I had been wanting to come up with a cocktail, so I had been doing some, just trying to play through things and work things out, and I came up with a cocktail that I thought I wanted to try and whatnot. And I had all my flavors. I had the gin, and I had lavender, and I had lemon juice and some other stuff, whatever. So, long story short, one day I was like, well, let me look this up. Let's look these ingredients up and just put the word cocktail after it, and it came up with like a zillion drinks with those flavors. So I scrapped that. So then I was thinking to myself, well, I want something that means something, right? So I was like, well, the year 1996 was a big year for me and my friends, my crew. We had a lot of fun that year. We ran around and we partied and we did everything you could possibly imagine. That year, it was a great year. It's one of the years that we talk about sometimes still to this day, and about how great of a year it was. And so I said, well, I had the name, so 96. How do I capture the things that was going on that year? So I remember 1996, I drank a lot of what we thought it was called a gin giblet. It was really a gin giblet. It's just gin and lime juice. I drink a lot of that. I drink a lot of gin and lime juice. Me and my man Shaka was killing gin in the clubs in 96. And then before we even would leave, home or the dorm, really, we were all in the military at that time. We were all in the Air Force. Before we would even leave, I would be sipping on Alizé. Alizé was my thing. And if any of you guys know about Alizé, which many of you probably don't, but Alizé is a cognac. It's a French cognac, and it's flavored. So back then it was just the orange one, which was passion fruit. All right, and then they came out with the red one, and all these other different flavors and whatnot. By then, I got onto the red one, but after that, I was already off of it. But so I was like, dang, how can I incorporate these things into a cocktail and make it dope? So I chose to go with gin. So I got 1.5 ounces of gin. I have, I believe it's 1/2 ounce of cognac. Let me not give you the measurements. Let me just tell y'all what's in there. We have gin in this cocktail. We have cognac in this cocktail. We have egg white in this cocktail. We have passion fruit simple syrup that I made from scratch in this cocktail. And we have a splash of lime juice in this cocktail. Now, you could, and I serve it up in a coupe glass, and you could do other things with it as far as like bitters on top to make it look pretty and stuff. But I'm just gonna make it raw. So let's go ahead and go to the kitchen and craft this cocktail so I can show y'all why I'm so excited. And I want y'all to try this, man. I hope y'all try this at home, and let me know what you think about it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take it around. Like I want my bartender friends to let me know what they think about this cocktail, because I like it, and I didn't expect it to be. I didn't expect to like it the first try. I tried it the first time I tried it. I literally tasted a gin gimlet. I tasted Alizé. I tasted these things. The passion fruit kind of shoots up through the cocktail a little bit. Not sweet, but the drink is strong. It's deceptive. So let's go ahead into the kitchen and whip this thing up. We're gonna see what it's all about, baby. 96. All right, baby, here we go, man. Let's get this thing popping. I have my recipe right here. Y'all can't see it, but I have it right there. I have this memorized soon enough. You know, once you create something on your own, then you kind of, you know, have it kind of in your brain. And it is, but I just want to have it there just in case. But we are going to make the 96. The 96 is my original cocktail. And what we're going to go with today is, and we're going to go with Blue Coat American Dry Gin out of Philadelphia. My Philadelphia distilling folks, love y'all. I'll be back soon, but we're gonna step it up with some 1738 Remy today. And I would usually use fresh lime juice. Cause I use, you know, y'all see me squeezing fresh lemon in here all the time. But I'm gonna go with I have this lime juice because I haven't been to the store, and I'm not going back and forth cracking an egg and getting the egg white. So I have my egg white already. I keep that on tap for cocktails. And then this is my homemade passion fruit simple syrup. Y'all know about simple syrup. Y'all saw when I did the blackberry one, and so it's just a cup of sugar, a cup of water, and then I took I had 3 passion fruits. I would use more next time, but it gave me exactly what I needed. And I don't know if you know anything about a passion fruit, but it's hard on the outside. You cut down the middle, and on the inside it's just like soupy, basically. And this was my first time dealing with a passion fruit like that. And I just scraped the guts out into the mix, into the water and sugar, and let it boil for a while until the sugar dissolved. And then I let it cool, and then I poured it into a jar. I mean, I filtered it. Of course, you know, you have to strain it into a jar and put it in the fridge, and you know, there you have it, passion fruit simple syrup. So let's go ahead and start crafting this thing. I don't want to waste too much time talking, even though I'm very excited about this whole situation. We'll start with the egg white, and what we want to do, what I learned from some of my bartender friends, is you want to dry shake the egg white. And I'm not going to get into the whole science behind that, but that's what they do. They dry shake sometimes the egg white and get that popping. So let's go ahead and get 1 ounce of egg white into the glass. Yes, indeed. And there you go. All right, 1 ounce of egg white in there. Put that top on, dry shake. Not for too long. I would usually hold this up to be fancy, but I keep it in front of the camera, you know what I mean? So y'all can see what I'm doing. Yeah. Let's dry shake real quick. Turn that upside down. And there we go. We're gonna go ahead and add 1.5 ounces of gin. That Blue Coat. This is going to be delicious, I'm telling you. 1.5 ounces of gin. Oh, there it goes. It's in there, baby. There's no turning back now. I can smell that gin too. It smells amazing. Going with 1/2 ounce of cognac. Cognac? How do the French say it? I don't, whatever, man. I'm doing it the way I do it. Some cognac in there, some yak. 1738 is what we're using today. 1/2 ounce of that. I know y'all thinking gin and cognac together? Like white and brown together? It's one big family, baby. We're all together. White, brown, you know what I mean? Let's get it popping. Let's go. 1/2 ounce of lime juice. I thought I did 1/4. You know what? We're gonna go over the 1/4 because it's really just a splash of lime juice. I don't know why I have a 1/2 ounce on there, but that's not what we want. We want 1/4 ounce of lime juice, and that'll be perfect. Put that in there, and then 1/2 ounce of passion fruit simple syrup. I still have this in the jar. It makes it a little bit awkward trying to pour it into my jigger, but it is what it is, man. I don't, this is not professional. It's like a real bar here. It's my house. You know what I mean? I do what I can. Oh my God. It smells so good too, y'all. Oh my God, it smells so good. Half an ounce of passion fruit simple syrup. There we go. That's beautiful. This is gonna be a lovely cocktail. Very excited. It's my third time having it. My man Joe had it when we did the unboxing the other day, and I don't think Joe doesn't lie to me, man. I think he really liked it. He said he liked it. He left about half of it too, because it's not a punk. I'm telling you right now, this cocktail is not for the what do they call it? The faint of heart or something like that. But let me get some ice, and we're gonna shake this thing up. All right, put that on there and shake it up. There we go. Let's get all that in there, baby. Don't want to waste none of that. Alright, let me go grab my glass real quick. I'm gonna strain this thing. As always. Look at that frosted coupe glass. I love that. It's my favorite glass. I enjoy the coupe glass. We're gonna double strain this. I learned my lesson the first time I made it. I didn't double strain, and I had a bunch of little ice chips in my cocktail, which didn't ruin it for me, but you don't want that. So we're gonna double strain the situation. You can hear the ice. Yep. Oh my goodness. Yep. That's it right there, baby. Yep. It has a little frothiness on the top, on the egg white. And now you could throw some bitters, some like black, I would suggest black walnut bitters on the top. Do a little design if you want to. However, we're gonna leave this just like that. And that is called the 96. The 96 is what you want, baby. Let's go ahead and get this camera up so y'all can see me sip it real quick. All right, here we go. Let's get this thing up here. High grade ingredients this time. Let's taste this thing and see what it's all about. Goodness. That's it, y'all. The 96, man, it's not a joke. I'm telling you, try this at home. Let me know what you think. I like it. I love it. That passion fruit showed up exactly how it's supposed to be. That's it, man. That's it. This is what it is. It's a special occasion for me. I'm very excited. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you guys can make it at home. And if not, come over here, sip with Brocky on my segment, and I'll make you one, and we'll talk about it. And other than that, man, holla at me. WhiskeyandKicks_IG, WhiskeyandKicks@gmail.com, Whiskey and Kicks on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel, please. Share, like, comment. Holla at me. DM me if you want to collaborate. If you want to get on the show, holla at me. I'm ready. You know, we're moving out here, so a lot of good things coming up for y'all real soon. And so stay tuned, man. I'm very excited about the future, and I'm excited about this cocktail. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a couple pictures of it. Have my graphic designer hook it up for me, and then I'm gonna sit down and have this drink and watch the fight tonight. So y'all be good, man. Easy.